What do you know about bookbinding? We have these new pages, but we want to nicely attach them to the old book. I've actually took a few classes of bookbinding. I quit. I nearly cut off my own head, which was... that would have been a cool story, right? But it didn't happen, obviously. Was I... Yeah, I know you've been waiting for some time. He's like, yay, you're back. Hi, welcome back to our channel, lady team. My name is Nathalie. Yeah, you two are very excited. I don't know why I'm here, to be quite honest. Oh no, I do, because I was decorating Storybookville for a bit. Today we are going to finish the last quests that I have open until tomorrow when we get Lumiere and Clockwork. And I will show you a little bit of what...
We might help one another.
Yeah, actually!
Greetings,
No, that's
neighbor.
the wrong thing. I wanted to talk to Aurora. Hi, babe. Hi. I'm always so grateful when we get to talk.
Glad you're here.
I know, redeeming literature, yes. Nathalie, may we speak for a moment? There's something that's been worrying me. You can talk to me anytime, Aurora. What's the problem? It's the lawkeeper. I'm concerned for her. Let's talk about it.
Truly.
I know that the people of the Vale have many feelings about the lawkeeper right now. Can't blame them after what she did. You're right, of course, and if that's how the other villagers feel, then I certainly understand. Still, this valley is her home, just as it's mine, and Merida's, and Maleficent's. But each time I've gone to see her, she's been so quiet. And Flint's, don't forget Flint.
I can't
I'm getting
believe-
very worried about her. What if she... and Hades. What if she never feels welcome again? I see your point. I'll go have a little chat with her then.
May I speak with you?
You may, and you may also follow me. Because that will make this whole life a lot easier. First we are going to check here. So yes, today we are going to finish her quests and Maleficent's. I think Maleficent has only one or two more quests. I think it's one for her. Nothing new. I don't think we have anything new today. It's so beautiful though. I'm still going to get it.
Oh, greetings, neighbor.
A window to Paris. Yeah, nothing new. That's okay. I will show you what... No! I know I have to do his quest because I'm running low on wrought iron again. As always, and I do need it to finish. But not for that finish, but to finish building Storybookville. But it's getting so close. And I've already put some other things into Mythopia, like I now see the vision of where I'm going. I want to leave one area open in Mythopia, if the simple reason being that I still have hope that we're going to have Hercules and maybe Meg. Look, I've been decorating this for a little bit. It's not finished, it's not fully finished, but look, our tram station is going well. This is going to remain open, this little piece, but I still have to finish this. Like 3 more and then we're done. And this little thing is supposed to look like a little desk so that you can get on the train. And this side is going to get closed at some point. I don't think that's going to fit. I think I have to move you one over. Otherwise you're going to run into the train. But yeah, so then this is going to be accessible. That's also going to be closed. But as I said, I'm running low on wrought iron. And then this is a little plaza area. They are here because they can be. There's no good reason for it. But which plaza isn't better with a little dog running around in it, you know? Exactly. Yes. So beautiful over here, isn't it? Oh, that has restocked as well. Brilliant. Phew. Like, we have a little house over here. I just think that's pretty. We have Scrooge's store over here. We have this little autumn area. We have Remy's and with Tiana's place. And then as we follow it over here, I think I'm going to make a little book nook over here or just a little nature part. I'm not sure if we're going to keep this here, But then over here is a little forest area with the Winnie the Pooh house. We're going to close this off a little bit more. With the... It's not an acorn. But with... Yeah, it has acorns on it. With that house, some more of this Easter stuff. And then we also have the honey. The honey house. Actually, I would like to wear one of those outfits. Today... I forgot about you. That's why we have this. I wasn't supposed to do that because I got rid of the house and I was supposed to keep that. That's why I had it on Nathalie. This is going brilliantly. Just amazing. Because I moved some houses from my valley to here. But you can't actually move them like duplicates. Because I don't think that if you go into the house that the interior I had in the valley is still going to be up. That's why I had the outfits. There we go. You are not one of those houses. Are you? No. Where did I move that house? Oh yeah, I moved the house somewhere else. But yeah, that's going to be that. That's going to be a little medieval foresty theme. And I already had this for one of the dream snaps I made. Little tent area, little camping. That's what the word I was looking for. So I've made the other tents. I've put these up over here and over here. And then we have a luxurious tent over here. So this is all going to be a big camping. And this is going to be a little bit of a fairy area. Close to the camping, and then I'm going to keep this open like this for now in the hopes of Hercules and Meg showing up. And I also moved one of my other houses, the one that I hope has the clothes and stuff in it, but I don't think so because it's a duplicate. Don't look at this, I still have to change that as well. This house moved over here. The mushroom house. It has the same exterior. That is brilliant. Fucking fantastic, mate. Hey. Yeah. But the outfit I wore, that's in the Belle's house in the Mythopia. So great. Now that I've taken that roundabout, we can go back to focusing. Do you believe that I'm going to focus? Me neither. But I'm going to try it. I'm so low today. Like, on the webcam. Ooh, I'm already unfocused. That's going brilliantly. Hey, 80s. Ooh, and have I shown you this already? I haven't done much here. I have put this down, though. Like, I still have a lot of work to do here. That area over there is gorgeous. Now this wreckage still needs to be salvaged. And this is the path I'm going to use for Hades' abode. Beautiful houses. And there's a lot that I still have to move around and stuff. But I'll get around to that at some point in my life. Now, it's going to be this month. As I said before the new DLC comes, I really want Storybook Vale and with a little bit of luck, also Eternity Isle completely decorated. Just so that it's done, because otherwise if I don't do it now, like when we're 10 DLCs in, I'm still not going to have it finished. It's not a big problem, but you just keep running after all the DLCs, you know? So I want to keep up. Look, Eva, how are you doing? Nathalie, I'm surprised that you even wish to speak to me after what I did. Well, while I'm not happy with what you did, I can accept that you were doing what you thought best for the Vale, even if I think that was wrong. You do not need to placate me, Nathalie. No. I can accept that I do not deserve companionship and belonging. Well, that's a bit drastic. And a little bit emotionally manipulative if you keep at it. That's not true. I want everyone here to feel happy, regardless of past mistakes. That's why all the villains get 10 chances and then some. My sadness is a just reward for my actions. Wow, you really don't want to be cheered up, do you? Please leave me to contemplate my failures. Perhaps I will be able to avoid them in the future. Okay, well, clearly nothing I say now is going to have an effect, but I'm not done trying. We're going to keep at it. Look at my outfit. I'm still going to work hard to fight this. Yes. Well, that conversation wasn't too cheery. Oh, so it's not just with me. The lawkeeper is simply and completely sad. Yeah, seems like she feels really guilty. I understand recognizing that you've done something bad, but it's not like we want her to feel down in the dumps all day. Yes, that's just what I've been thinking. Maybe she just needs more time with her thoughts. I'm not so sure. Perhaps she's become caught in her sad thoughts. Well, any idea for what to do about the situation? I do have one idea. I think she needs a very special story. Well, she is a book. Yes, but more than that. There's a book I remember reading quite some time ago. It was about an evil queen who saw the error of her ways and sought redemption. Oh, that does sound relevant to the lawkeeper. Yes, but I'm afraid I don't remember exactly where it is in the Library of Law. Could you help me find it? I remember it's in the west wing of the library, but beyond that, I can't recall. Sure thing, let's go. There we go. Ba-ba-da-ba. I'm going to yawn a lot. I've had quite a day today.
It's nice to see the sunshine.
It is, isn't it, beastie boy? Do we hear anything sparkling? Yeah, we do. What is this? It's been trashed. I have picked up the clues, thank you. Here I have the clues. Slobbery covered library book and a mysterious lost claw stitch. She's like, ooh, goo, I love it. Bad news, Aurora. The book you're looking for isn't there. But I did find some suspicious clues on this book. It was right next to where your book should be. Goodness, that book is all wet. And it's covered in claw marks. Who could have done this? Well, you don't know because the book isn't there. Maybe... I bet it was Stitch. Won't be the first time I've seen his claw marks around the veil. Then we must go speak to him about the missing book. You're way too kind. Stitchy, where are you? Which well did you get thrown out of? Out of the statue's shadow. Boop. And then they... Yeah...
Let's talk.
You're even... Yes, let's. With your little devil outfit.
Hello.
Hey Stitch, got a little question for you. Have you recently read about an evil queen who becomes good? Oh yeah, that book has too many words, but still good. That's an awful voice. It's not the one I usually do. I can do it exactly when I'm tired, but I am tired, so it should work. Oh, this is going to be a yawn fest today. I'm very sorry if you have to work or something. You want to read next? It's not the voice, I'm sorry. That would be lovely, Stitch, thank you. Okay, where Stitch put it? Oh, here, sorry. Did you put it in your mouth? Oh, it would have been brilliant if he had opened his mouth and just pulled it out. This book is falling apart. What happened? I'm not sure, but it's in terrible condition. The last third of the book is completely unreadable. Maybe Stitch live it close to water and eat while reading, and use as a pillow, and live near Bookworm Farm. I'm not going to do the voice, it's awful. Aurora, what are we going to do? Why, there's only one thing to do. We must restore the book and finish the story ourselves. Now then, Nathalie, do you think the story should finish as an adventure or as a romance? Ugh. I think the story should have no romance adventure. Marvelous! The first thing we'll have to do is gather what we need to fix the book. Good idea, then we can go talk to Belle. She lost books so much, I bet she knows how to repair and fix them up.
You are cute and fluffy.
You are too! Oh, I love Stitch so much. Look at him spreading his candy. Woo! Oh, distraction. That's not what we spoke. I'm ready for a dance. I wish that we could dance. Woo! Okay, wait. No, I'm focused. I'm so focused. Oh, I've missed Stitch. I have missed him. You know what I want to be able to do to go actually trick or treating here in the valley? Just go to villages and be like trick or treat. But we can't. Hey Belle, we could use some help from someone who knows books. Got a moment? Of course. Stitch mentioned that you were trying to restore a damaged book. How can I help? What do you know about bookbinding? We have these new pages, but we want to nicely attach them to the old book. I've actually took a few classes of bookbinding. I quit. I nearly cut off my own head, which was... that would have been a cool story, right? But it didn't happen, obviously. Actually, bookbinding's become a new hobby of mine. But I'm missing a very important tool. Anything I really want to shout in her face, just ruined! But we're not chaotic like that. Oh no, what happened? It was the snippets. They stole the glue I was using to practice bookbinding. The final stages of binding aren't very difficult. If you can find the glue, I'm sure you can do it yourself. I think the snippets dropped it in one of the ponds near Mount Olympus. Great, I guess I'm off to Mount Olympus then.
This valley seems...
I just want to shoof for a little bit. Okay, there we go. But you know what else is stupid? It's stupid in my head, because this area is almost done. The only thing I have to do is decorate and finish with plants. And I just haven't done it. Like, that's the final step. All the items are in. All I need to do is put in flowers. And what do? I don't take the effort to put in flowers, do I? No. This is going to be an extra little pumpkin farm. Oop. By the way. I'm sorry, the chaos is thriving today. Can you believe I'm getting tested for ADHD? And autism and ADD and everything else they think could go wrong. What were we doing? I was in Mount Olympus. Do I have to be here? At the foot of Mount Olympus. Okay, yes, I can do that. I'm so focused. But it needs to be... God is over there. Brilliant. Ha. From the other side. Is Aurora still coming with me? My critters aren't even with me. Where is everyone? Okay, she's coming down. The critters are probably with her right now. Because the critters usually follow me unless there is a princess. Hey princess. The critters still aren't here. There they are! You can see them in the background. Love that. Yay! Bind the adventure ending into the book. Okay. Yes. Oh, this is going brilliantly, isn't it? Did someone throw something at me? No, why did I think that? I don't know. Do we have a crafting station? Oh no, of course not. Why the bloody hell would we? Ooh, and there is something I want to put in before I forget that it exists. And it looked so cool. So let's go in here. Sorry, I am all over the place still. Brilliant. This is going to be beautiful, isn't it? Oh, so fucking beautiful. Okay, wait, what is it called? Rustic cottage beam. Okay, so because we also had the middle parts, so that should mean that I can find it easily, right? Yes. Oh, this is going to be brilliant. When I have everything. Yes. Oh, what am I doing? Girl, relax. Oh, look. The pillows. Oh, and it actually looks like a book too. Oh, this is fucking brilliant, mate. Okay, brilliant. That's all I want. What is even in the chest? Is there even still something in the chest? Ooh. Oh, yeah. I forgot. Is everything still up? Everything is still up. Brilliant. That's not what I meant to do. There. Where do we have a binding thing? A binding thing? That's not even what I meant. We do have the crafting station here on the beach, which is almost done. No, it's not almost done. I still have a lot to do. The main pieces are in place. I just have to make it look good and connect everything. Hehehe. Oh, I'm so tired. Oh, this is a good game. Okay. Improvised adventure book. There is a chest. Haha. Hi. Here you go. Oh, it's so brilliant, isn't it? Alright, here's the book. Looking way better than when we got it from Stitch. Oh, Nathalie, this is absolutely perfect. Move over, Belle. Now I'm the bookbinder. We owe Belle a big thank you. Most certainly. I'll be sure to visit her later. So, time to give the book to the lawkeeper?
Truly.
Actually, I'd like to add an inscription message to the gift. Would you like to leave one too? Oh, sure. Let me think for a moment. I'll write a message about how I'll have my eye on her. No, I'm starting over. Marvelous! Now let's visit the lawkeeper. I'll read the story to her and you can tell her your message directly. Okay, let's go! Follow her, or she's going to follow me at this point. Let's say hi to everyone. Hi, everyone. Are you annoyed with me yet? Look, I also put this here. Haha. So happy. You were what I was looking for! For decoration purposes. I couldn't find you, mate. But now you are here, so let me quickly shuffle it all the way over to Corona. Because I wanted you on here. Off to the side, or just here. And then I should make a little carrot shop over here. Of not a shop, but that they can, you know. Am I making sense already? I don't think I am. It's like, it's now in the middle of the path, right? But this isn't. It would have been better if it was but it isn't. But that's Corona Castle. This is a Corona Fountain. This is a carriage. And then we have Rapunzel and Flynn here living together. Like they're going to have their little own area over there. And here I still have to put the roads and everything down. I think I'm going to move this over to here or something. Or just leave it there. This is the Beauty and the Beast castle. Why is the rainbow there? Because. And they're going to have a little reading area over here. Do we have something prettier? Not something I necessarily... Oh, this can work here. And we have to... Ooh, I have to find a good fence for this. And then we have a beautiful little area over here. I don't want to keep that there, I think. Is there even still a critter in there? I'm not even sure. I wish that we could have this look of this well over here and have that as a look that we can use. There she goes. There she goes. There she goes. Oh, yeah. Hello, lawkeeper. Nathalie and I have a gift for you. Oh, Aurora, you sweet child. I'm not deserving of any gifts. Leave this old book to her devices. Let my ink fade in peace. I know we've had our differences in the past, but I want to look to the future. Very well. What kind of gift did you bring? A bookmark? A new dust jacket? Oh, I hate dust jackets. A story. We thought that you might need a special one. Story. One that tells a tale similar to yours. Oh, I hope you'll enjoy this new version of the Tale of the Queen's Redemption. Once upon a time, there was a beloved queen who oversaw a vast kingdom of truly happy people. But alas, the responsibility weighed heavily on her. Though the joy of her subjects gave her joy in return, she began to worry and fret over imagined catastrophes. Her subjects tried to lift the spirit, but her heart had already begun to turn. I kind of feel bad for the queen here. The queen began to see her subjects not as people, but as possessions that she guarded jealously. The queen fell into darkness, and her subjects were devastated that their good queen seemed to be lost. Until disaster struck, for a dragon nested in the heart of her realm, and it drank up the evil that dripped from the queen, growing strong and terrible until it burst forth. I hope there... I know we picked adventure, but what if the queen fell... No. I hope there's no dragon in the heart of the Vale. I kind of do, though. Too bad the queen didn't have training against dragonfire. At first, the queen ignored the dragon, for was it not part of her kingdom and one of her subjects? But the dragon terrorized the people of her land until they assembled to beg her aid. When the queen saw her subjects, she was shocked. Their clothes were scorched and threadbare. The queen finally realized what the dragon had done to her land. Okay, queen, time to deal with that dragon. So the queen rose from her throne and battled the dragon. It was as if the queen fought herself and confronted the darkness she had allowed to bloom within her heart. Yet when all seemed lost, she drew upon old magic, struck down the dragon and banished it from her land. And everyone lived happily ever after. Oh, boring. How curious. You did just what I feared, changed the ending to a story. But now I feel comforted and cared for. I understand this power now. Well, we're glad you enjoyed it. I do. I still regret my prior actions. But if you are able to forgive me, then I should be able to forgive myself and turn to a new page. Great! And there's one last thing. I left a little message for you in the book. Oh, let me see. Dear Lawkeeper, if you ever slip back into feeling sad, please remember that it's never too late to start over. The Vale is a place of forgiveness and compassion, and as long as you can admit to your mistakes, we can make the space for you to learn from them. You have both given me much to consider. Thank you, Nathalie. Thank you, Aurora.
We have much to discuss, you know.
Do we? So I think that went well.
To see.
Yes, I'm sure the Lawkeeper will be much happier now.
Truly.
I couldn't have helped her without you, Nathalie. I couldn't just let the Lawkeeper be sad like that. That poor dear. I can't imagine how it must have hurt her to see the Vale in decay before you restored our land. I'm also quite pleased with how our story turned out. It wasn't exactly the tale I remembered, but it seems to have done the trick. The adventure ending was such fun. I always enjoy a story where an evil dragon is defeated. Ha! I guess that's not the biggest surprise when it comes to you. Well, thank you again, Nathalie.
Aren't you an absolute wonder?
New one? Yes. No, not you. You're here! Oh, that makes me very happy. The Princess Tour. Hello, Nathalie. I have a marvelous idea for today. Oh, what are you up to? Well, it's been so long since I visited with my friends Belle, Jasmine, Mulan, Tiana and Merida. Would you like to join me? And Penelope? Princess Day? Sign me up! Yes, I suppose many of them are princesses. Of course, some are not, but titles certainly don't matter here. We just all love spending time together. Did she mention Elsa? No. Well, you're all princesses to me, especially if being a princess means being brave and kind and caring. So, I say we call it a Princess Day.
Oh?
How fun! And I don't think anyone would mind. Now, does that mean you'd like to be a princess too? No. I think I'm fine. Alright, if you reconsider, please let me know. So, who do you want to visit first? Let's go see Jasmine. We have so much to catch up on. Sure, let's go.
Until we meet again.
Did she come here? Because otherwise I'll have to go to... Yeah, she's here. Otherwise I have to go to Eternity Isle. Sometimes I forget about that feature. Hey, babe.
Thank you for
Aurora?
taking some time.
Nathalie? How lovely to see you. What brings you both to see me? Oh, just a social call.
How wonderful.
Hello, Jasmine. It's been far too long since we visited together. How are you, my dear friend? It's very kind of you to ask. I'm
so sorry.
Actually, I'm feeling a little sad today. Did something happen? Are we blaming this on the local villains? Just FYI. I don't think that's it.
Truly.
Please tell us, Jasmine, what's making you sad? Well, it's... Do you remember Raja? I miss him! Tell me about him. Raja's my tiger friend back home in Agrabah. When I was growing up, he kept me company in the palace. He made me laugh and feel safe. Sometimes he'd even play with the suitors my father kept insisting I meet. Oh, love you.
Oh dear.
I suppose I just miss him. He stayed in Agrabah with my father, and this is the longest we've ever been apart. Oh, you poor dear. I completely understand. I didn't have a particular special animal friend, but I was friends with all the creatures of the forest when I was living with my aunts, and I missed them too. Oh, what if I hold a concert at my cottage? I could bring over some of the Vale's animals and sing with them. Then you could spend some time with them as well. What an idea! I'd love to help. That sounds wonderful. Marvelous. Jasmine, please meet me at my cottage later after I've brought over the animals.
Go on.
And Nathalie, could you cook me some Aphrodite's Delight? I may need it to befriend the animals. Remy gave me the recipe. Here you are. Is that a new one to me?
Have we been to the far edges of the valley?
Not necessarily. Okay, cooking. I have a cooking station over here. Sometimes I forget that I do, but I do have one. Oh, it's the apples. Yeah. Cook. Oh, we need two, Nathalie. Very good. Focus. There you go. Have you collected the animal friends since you've been following me and doing nothing?
Hello, my
Here are the snacks, Aurora. Why, thank you, Nathalie.
Yes.
These will do nicely. I'm sure the animals will enjoy them. Which critters are you going to befriend? It's a surprise, but I'll give you a hint. The rest at home in the skies as they are on the ground. Well, I have some adorable animals to greet. Please meet me back at my cottage. You bet.
Until we meet again.
Okay, go to the cottage. As she's no longer following me, I can live with that. Did I say that you could turn off? I did not. For your information. Hello? Oh, hello! Is that one of the new ones? Hello, little ones. I've written a song for you. It's called To Run or Fly. Nay, nay. Little Pegasus, do you rest on grass or sky? Do you choose to run or fly? Snort. Little ones, how do you find a friend? On air or ground do you extend? Nay. An open hoof and hopeful heart for a new companion's bond to start. I'm sorry that you had to hear that. That was a beautiful song, Aurora, and I do feel much better now after spending time with the animals. Oh, I'm so glad. Nathalie, did you like my song? Loved it. Me too. It was lovely. Thank you so much. It seems like you had a great time too, Aurora. Oh, it was wonderful. And thank you for your help, Nathalie. So, what's next on our tour? I thought we could visit Belle and Tiana.
What a glorious
Sure.
sunny day.
But that black one, is that one of the critters that we haven't seen yet? Yes, it is. Ooh. Why are you here? But I haven't been able to pick you up. Maybe finally after we've completed her quest then. Because I was wondering that this morning as I collected the final dragon and the final Pegasi that I didn't have yet. Talk to Tiana. Babe, Miss Babe. Miss Babe went here. Hello.
Have you got a minute?
I do have a minute. And Belle is here too.
What's on the menu today?
Teddy, can you nod? Hello, Tiana. Hello, Belle. Do you have time for a visit? With you? Of course. You know you both are always welcome here. It's so nice to see you. Yes, it's wonderful. I'm so glad you could join us. Can I hang out too, even if I'm not a princess? Princess? I don't understand. Well, Aurora invited me to visit with her friends, and everyone on the list is brave and kind and caring. Which to me says princess, so I declared it a princess too and joined in. So, what are you two doing today? We're scrapbooking. But we just realized that we don't have many pictures to cut and place in our book. Why, we'd love to help you with that. What sort of pictures would you like? Oh, that's so kind of you, Aurora. We thought we'd include a picture of an animal from Ethiopia, a picture of a waterfall in the wild woods of Ever After. And finally, a picture of Jasmine's house. It's just so beautiful. No problem, we'd be happy to help with that.
I can't wait to show Remy my new recipe ideas.
Oh, love that for you. A waterfall in the wild woods and a critter from Ethiopia. Oh, if you have a moment. Great. Thank you so much for showing up. A waterfall in the wild woods. We have a waterfall over here. I think we have multiple actually, but one of them is over here. Yes. It's over there. And Jasmine's house, which I have in Eternity Isle at the plains, I think. That the closest is. It's so wonderful. Don't know why you're here, Goof Goof. Hey! Hey! Stil! Goed zo. Klaar. Nee, stil. Stil. Nee. Klaar nou. Speak to Gianna. I would rather be back here for that. There you are.
Have you got a minute?
I do have a minute. Every princess just shows up. Tiana, Belle, we've returned with the pictures. You have? Let's take a look. Why, they look wonderful. Nathalie is very talented. You certainly are. Nathalie, which pictures do you like most? I think I'm most proud of the waterfall. The framing on it is very impressive. I'm so glad that you both like the pictures. Would you both like to help us put the pictures in the scrapbook? That's very kind of you, but we have more friends to visit. I'm hoping to see Merida and Mulan next. Oh, we understand. Please say hi for us.
I'll visit my animal friends.
Oh, I love them so much. I'm not a princess girly, but at the same time, it's so much fun to have them here. Like now that they're all here, it feels like it's complete. Well, they're not all here. Elsa and Anna, of course not.
Excuse me. Can we talk?
Penelope. And I think we're still missing others, aren't we?
Hey there.
Aurora, what a surprise! What brings you by? Nathalie and I are on a tour catching up with my dearest friends. What are you two doing today? Discussing battle techniques. I was just explaining to Merida how I keep my wrist aligned when wielding a sword. Sounds useful.
Okay.
If you need to defend your home against invaders, proper training always is. Aurora, do you know anything about wielding weapons?
Truly.
I'm afraid I don't. There were no invaders where I grew up, and a sword wouldn't have been much help against Maleficent's magic. Well, you didn't even try, did you? Would you like to learn? We could teach you and Nathalie a few exercises and show you some of the basics. Yes! Finally, my kind of princesses. Oh, that sounds so exciting. I'd love to try.
Great.
Great, we'll get things set up in the night stroll in the Fallen Fortress. Can you meet us there?
Yes.
Be sure to dress for the occasion. The armor from the trial will keep your finery from being ruined.
Oh.
And then it's training time.
This village is different.
Is this good enough? I have a sword and everything.
Home too.
Fairy tale armor. Don't I already have that on? Oh, it's that. It's fine enough. In the Fallen Fortress. Woo! That was over here. But I was wearing a kick-ass outfit. It was good enough, I would reckon. I would reckon that it was good enough for Pip and Pop. Are we going to leave that at maybe? I have half a mind of moving you. Because this is more of a modern kind of area. It's overrun. All of these areas are overrun. I mean, these things surrounding trials, for some reason, it loves to fill this place up. I don't even think I can reach here. I can't change anything here. And I can't reach that. Nope. Great game. Oh, I took to Merida. It really depends on where Merida is. But sure. Ooh, oh, I'm so... Okay, focus, focus, focus. There you are. It's a bit creepy, eh?
Yes.
Aurora, Nathalie, are you ready to release your inner warrior? I am. Goodness, I'm not sure, but I'll certainly try. What about you, Nathalie? Watch me. I have many skills. Confidence is important, but so is humility. Now, as you can see, we've prepared some practice bricks to test your technique.
Okay.
If you can break the bricks without difficulty, then we can move on to the next step and set you up with a John for some proper swordplay. A John? I thought we agreed to try Claymore next. Oh no, we're not starting this argument again. Give it a shot, Nathalie. Show Aurora how it's done. I certainly can't say her name, especially not like that. Oh, we're talking this. Okay, hiya. Hiya. Ha, woo.
Hi.
Great job, Nathalie. Aurora, are you ready to try?
Oh, no.
I suppose so. But I've never used a pickaxe before. You've got this, Aurora. You can do anything. What if Prince Philip needs to be saved? Well, I'd certainly do anything possible to save my dear Philip. Well, then do it.
Interesting.
How do you feel, Aurora? Strong, empowered? Yes, all of that. But I'm not sure this is for me. Of course I want to do all I can to protect the ones I love, but I don't think my skills are in fighting. I could have told you that. It's not for everyone. Well, I'm very glad I tried.
Truly.
Merida and Milan, I'm very grateful that you arranged this just for us. Oh, we just like spending time with you, even if this wasn't exactly your calling. How did you like a training camp, Nathalie? Fucking loved it, eh? I might have to come up with my own training routine.
Yes.
Let us know if you do. I'd love to try yours out. Well, it's time for us to be on our way. Thank you, my friends. Let us know if you ever want to try again.
What a
I want to hang out
perfect
with you
day
two
for
more
training.
often.
My
How are you liking our princess tour,
so
Aurora?
glad you're here.
Why, it's been fabulous. We're so lucky to have such wonderful friends. Do you know what you want to do next? Some serenading, a little high-stakes political maneuvering. Actually, I thought I could do something nice for everyone. They've been so kind to include us in their day. That's very kind of you. We're throwing eggs at the house of the villains. Goodness, no! That would be quite rude and a terrible waste of eggs. But Nathalie, can you keep a secret? Of course.
Oh, no.
I never would have thought of that myself, but I quite like the idea of throwing eggs at Maleficent's castle. Yes, love that for you. Honestly, join the club, but don't worry, I'll do my best to keep you secret. So what do you want to do? Am I invited? Of course you are, Nathalie. I'd like to have a princess party. I'd love to help, especially so I can understand what a princess party is. Well, it's a party for all of my friends who are so brave and kind and caring. Just how you described a princess to be.
Yes.
I could certainly use your help making the banner.
Couldn't ask.
There's always a banner with these things. Then it's like, oh, this is the photo op moment. If I'm like, no, really? No one saw that coming. I want my outfit back, okay? I want my outfit back. It feels like this is a costume. Yay, we're back. There are some things that I completely forgot that we owned. Queen Iduna. Who was Iduna again? Is that from Rapunzel? Probably. Raya. I have to... Oh, there's so many good things in here. Okay, I really have to stop and check this out again at some point. So we can use all of this. Yeah. In the decorating of our houses. I don't have a crafting station here yet. Hotsie tootsie boelie wakka. En onwards en upwards. Hello. And it's a generic looking flagpole party banner. Place it in the veil. Generic as foxies.
Great. Amazing.
Oh, Ariel suddenly shows up. No one spoke to her, but that's okay, I guess. Ooh. Okay, and hide the UI. Well, brilliant. A little bit more like this. If everyone can... Oh. Great, that works. No. Just that one gone. No, that's not good either. I'm right in front of her face. Okay. We'll live. There is someone here. Wait. Oh, Nathalie, that was wonderful. All my dearest friends were there. I had a blast. Thanks for including me, even if I'm not a princess. Of course, it made the day even more fun. Now, was there something you enjoyed most about our day? Your Pegasus song. It was so charming. Why, thank you, Nathalie. What about you? Did you have a favorite part of it? Well, I suppose it's something that occurred to me when I saw all of my friends together. There's no single way to embody the spirit of a princess. My friends are all so different. We've come from different places and had such different experiences, and we all enjoy doing different things. But there we were, the very best of friends. What a lovely sentiment. Thank you. I'd love spending time with you. The feeling's mutual. Honestly, I'm here to say friendships and the veil. Sometimes people have the kind of problems that involve threats to all of Dreamlight Valley. But that doesn't mean I don't value times like this. You're very wise, Nathalie. I hope to see you again soon.
How marvelously resourceful you are.
That was your final quest? No. It felt like a final quest kind of deal. What are you doing? Oh, you lot are here. This place is so charming. You must be very proud. Dreams and dark designs. Nathalie, we must speak. I've discovered a horrible threat to the veil. Sounds serious. What's going on? I'm afraid it's quite serious. It's Hades again, isn't it? Let me grab the fire extinguisher. Actually, I'm not certain that Hades is involved. A few villagers have been plagued with horrific nightmares and have trouble waking up from their dreams. Okay, that does sound serious. Who's been affected so far? Just Flynn and Merida, but what if it's spreading? You're right, this is serious. Thanks for bringing it to my attention, Aurora. I'll go talk to Flynn and Merida. Thank you, and I'll go discuss the situation with the lawkeeper. I feel like someone here has something to do with that. You can always sit by my campfire. And you too, buddy. Can I hug your dog? Max. Can I pet Max? No. Okay. Fair enough. Flynn is close by. Do, 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 do. I have a Shrek song in my head.
Here's the deal.
The welcome song when they come to the castle. Flynn, are you alright? Can we talk? Huh? Oh, what's that? Sorry, feeling a little groggy today. I'm not surprised. I heard that you've been dealing with horrible nightmares. That's an understatement. What happens in the dreams? It's hard to say. While I'm dreaming it's all so clear, but now I just have this overwhelming sense of dread. There's one part of the dream that I always remember though. Blue flames, burning and coming closer and closer. How strange. Hang in there, Flynn. I'm investigating this and won't stop until I get to the bottom of these nightmares. Thanks, Nathalie. I'll owe you one.
It's good to see
And Merida, I heard you haven't been feeling well? Aye, that's right. I feel terrible. You've been hit with nightmares? Ferocious ones, but I can't remember much about them. Except one thing. Horrible green flames spreading and there's nothing I can do to stop them. Sounds eerily similar to Flynn's dreams. I'm not gonna turn into a bear, am I? Nah, I think you're good. Good, that's the last thing I need. Well, you're safe for now and I'm going to try and keep things that way. This is quite concerning. I'm going to look into this. Thank you, Nathalie, and good luck.
Take care.
Why? I mean, she's the type of person who goes at it full sport, so why? It doesn't make sense for her personally to be like, oh, you need to help me? You know? Okay, come on. Oh, good grief. Thank you.
We have much to discuss, you know.
I know. Nathalie, did you speak with Flynn and Merida? Yes, they're really not having a good time. Did you hear anything useful from the lawkeeper? I did. She gave me plans for a dream spinner. It's a mechanism that will create an image of someone's dreams if they sleep nearby. Sounds useful. I always forget my dreams. Perhaps you could make one for yourself and all of this is over. There is something I learned from Flynn and Merida we should discuss. All they could remember from their dreams is green and blue flames. Oh, what do you think that means? I think I might know. Green and blue flames? It's got to involve Maleficent and Hades, right? Why don't I go talk to Hades about the sleeping sickness and see if I can figure anything out? If he doesn't spill the beans, I can try Maleficent.
Truly.
Marvelous! I believe Hades is at home just now.
Marvelous.
After that, could you make the dream spinner? I'll find out more about how it works from the lawkeeper. Sure, on it. Oh, I should tell you, one of the items you'll need to make the dream spinner can be difficult to find. Dream threads are only found near the sacred spring in the Elysian fields.
What a glorious sunny day.
Okay, not that I'm going to find them here right now. Ba-ba-da-ba, ba-ba-ba-ba. Okay, come on. Ooh, you can do it, babe. Maybe we can use those orangey flames because they are from Coco leading into the afterlife. Maybe we can use them on this path and lead them to Hades. Hi.
Took you
Of
long
course
enough.
you are here. Hades, I want to talk to you about something. Wait, Maleficent? Oh, hey Nathalie, how you doing? Greetings. Uh-huh. And what are you two doing there? We have been discussing familiars. Yeah, I'm thinking of getting a raven too. A little pet for my pet Cerberus. Well, Aurora came to me recently with some concerns. Oh, and what does the snippering Matt have to say? Flynn and Merida are getting horrible nightmares. Naturally, we're worried. You two wouldn't happen to know anything about that, would you? Nightmares? But don't nightmares plague everyone on occasion? Uh-huh. But treat people with similar dreams? Come on, dreams about fire aren't that uncommon. Am I right? I didn't say it was fire. You fool! I didn't mention dreams about fire. Of course, Nathalie. Please let us know if you require assistance. I gotta run now. I'm crafting a dream spinner. It should help us get... Don't tell them that! How interesting. Farewell, Nathalie. How stupid am I?
Now,
Why am I such a helpless little wench who doesn't know how to do anything or how to talk to the villains? Don't we have experience enough at this point? But apparently the answer is no. Hey, Bips. It's not a dream spin. Oh. That is definitely not a dream spinner. Oh, this is going to end so badly again. Now I understand how the villains get to the point where the heroes need to step up every time, because the heroes are fucking stupid. Come on, move. You know what would be fun? Having Winnie the Pooh and the Cheshire Cat in the same area. Because you would hear the same voice.
May I speak with you?
Yeah, you may. Oh, you're lucky. There you go.
You're just
Aurora, I spoke with Maleficent and Hades. Wonderful! Did you learn anything that will help? Unfortunately not. There's definitely something going on with them, but I'm not sure what.
Truly?
Goodness! Well, perhaps the dream spinner will tell us more. Actually, about that, are you okay with using an enchanted spinning wheel like that? Again?
Oh,
Well, it does make me a bit uneasy. But if it will help Merida, Flynn and everyone in the Vale, then I'm sure it's the right thing to do. Uh-huh. Maybe this will help form some positive associations? Yes, I suppose that could happen. So what's next? We gonna drink some coffee and wait while Flynn and Merida sleep?
I can't
Actually,
believe it.
that may not be possible. Flynn and Merida don't want to go to sleep. They're too afraid of the nightmares. Honestly, can't blame them. Mysterious nightmare sickness? I'll be trying to stay awake too. What if I give them a nice snack that will also make them really sleepy? That would be wonderful, Nathalie. Perhaps you should visit Remy. I imagine he has recipes that help people sleep.
Do take care.
Do you think he would? Because it doesn't sound like anything he would have. There he is. Oh.
Hello.
Bonjour. Dreams and dark designs. Remy, we have an emergency. Culinary emergency? Sure, sort of. And it involves me? There's a strange sleeping sickness affecting Flynn and Merida. Aurora and I have made a dream spin to figure out what's going on in their dreams, but now they're too scared to sleep. Do you have any recipes that help make people sleepy? Well, a nice glass of warm spiced milk should do the trick. You're a lifesaver. Thanks, Remy. Happy to help. Here, take this as well. I just whipped up an excellent blend of spices that would grow great with some warm milk. Thank yous.
Excuse me, but I could use a human's help.
I was afraid of that. Ay, ay, ay. I think he's one of the villagers who helps in most of the quests. Like, we have to talk to him so often. In her house, in her house. I'm already sleepy myself, sorry. Warm spiced with a straw. Luxurious.
Hello.
Back from Remy's with 2 glasses of calming warm spiced milk. How wonderful! Flynn, Merida, Nathalie has made you some warm spiced milk to help you sleep. Would you please consider drinking it so we can learn about your nightmares and help you? I guess we can't stay awake forever. Fine, I'll drink it. Anything to get these dreams to stop. Give it to me too. I suppose I can survive one more nightmare. Thank you. Now if it's alright, when you're asleep, maybe watch your dreams with our dream spinner. That way we can see everything you're seeing. Hey, if you want to watch the horrors, have at it. Trust me, it's not pretty. It's fine by me, but I hope this doesn't give you nightmares. Let's get going. We've got a sleeping sickness to figure out. Can I actually have a cutscene? Looks like you had a nice little nap. This sucks so much. Like, this is why we need cutscenes, game. You know, I'm actually feeling refreshed. I mean, as much as you can after being terrorized by nightmares.
Yes.
And I think the dream spinner is beginning to work its magic. Nathalie, could you see what sort of image it's made?
Do take
It's a fucking
care.
memory again, isn't it? Oh, it's there. It is a memory, who the funk? Wow. Now it's suddenly working with magic. Okay, that's Mount Olympus. Can we just generate...
Where anything can happen.
No, I didn't want to talk to
Loads of
you.
good people here. I can say that much.
You're
Oh
just
dear.
who I was
Nathalie,
thinking
did you see the image that the dream spinner spun? Yeah, what is that? Well, it's Mount Olympus, but that black mist. I'm not sure what it is, but since it terrifies Flynn and Merida so, it must be something horrid. Well, if they're dreaming about Mount Olympus, maybe I should go and check things out. Please do, and hurry, we must help our friends. I'll look after Flynn and Merida and be sure to tell you if anything changes.
Anyone seen a missing amongst friends?
Go to the top of Mount Olympus. Aurora is already abandoning Merida and Flynn, but that's okay. It's not as if I trust anyone else in this valley to do anything useful.
Keep believing in yourself.
Except for the critters. They actually are pretty useful. Oh, hello. This looks so cool. Oh, just a memory. Oh, this... Sorry, you didn't hear whatever I said. Just a fucking memory. That's so boring. It looked so cool, and then you give me some memory? Token you found. Well, we already know what I found, isn't it? I hate running around, going back and forth for the sake of going back and forth. They were doing so well with the story in Storybookville, and then they fuck up with little things like this. Hello. And Aurora comes out of nowhere. Fantastic. Lawkeeper, we've got a crisis on our hands and we need some advice. Oh dear, what seems to be the trouble? We have uncovered a dreadful plot. First, it was Flynn and Merida afflicted by a terrible sleeping sickness and nightmares. We watched their dreams and saw a horrible image of a creepy rift in Mount Olympus and the unwritten realms looking drained of magic and vitality. Did we? I checked out Mount Olympus and the dream was real. We're not sure how far down the rift goes, but it's filled with a terrible black mist. That does sound worrying. I wonder... Did you two know that in the center of this realm there exists a reservoir of storybook magic called the Heart of Stories? There's a rumor among the quills of the unwritten realms that one day a great man placed an object of power there in the hope that it would be used for good and the joy of imagination. Walt Disney. Well, they failed at Disney Studios at that, so that's a thing. And if the rift is trying to reach it, I wonder if Maleficent has harnessed nightmare magic to try and pierce the barrier between worlds to reach the Heart of Stories. That would give them unprecedented control over the valley, over the veil. Okay, we've got to deal with this. We'll take it from here. Thanks, Lawkeeper. Nathalie, you should visit Hades and Maleficent and stop them as quickly as possible. Why do I have to do everything here? As if they take me seriously. Where? Maleficent's fucking castle. We'll go. It will be best if just as we walk in, we can see them disappear. But, of course, they didn't think of that.
Hey, what's the
Because it's
buzz?
not the type of game. Well, well, well. Look what the three-headed dog dragged in. But seriously, good to see you. Hey, Quill. You look cheerful. Hey, what can I say? Sometimes you have a day and things just work out. Did something nice happen?
Right.
You could say that. I mean, it was nice for me, not so much for the other guy. That I'm the one who really matters, right? I talked to the wrong person. Oh, there's quills everywhere. Well, well, look who's returned. Save the smug laughed at Maleficent. I know everything. No, I don't. Oh, that's rich. You hear that, Maleficent? Nathalie knows everything. I'm shaking in my sandals. Indulge me, Nathalie. What do you know? I know your evil plan. You're trying to reach the heart of stories. I know what's at the heart of the unwritten realms now, and it's too important to let you corrupt it. You're behind the nightmares. Flynn and Merida harvesting the nightmares for your own evil ends. You're behind the rift in Mount Olympus as well. All that horrible black mist eating away into the unwritten realms. I bet you thought you were real clever, bypassing the portal that the lawkeeper guards like that. Well, Nathalie, I'm afraid there's one thing you do not know. You are far too late to stop us. No! Surely you see the quills arrayed around us. Normally they're content to administer the unwritten realms, but now they're under our control. And Mel's agreed that old Scrooge McMiser is gonna be the first to feel our wrath. I forbid you to call me that! But Nathalie, we owe you a debt of gratitude. Without your efforts to reconcile Hades and myself, we never would have realized the potential of our combined powers. So I will give you one chance to join us. I'm sure. Nathalie, you dare lie to me? Your attempts at subterfuge are unfortunately quite transparent. I know that you wouldn't betray the residents of the Vale, but why would you tell me? Now watch as evil triumphs over the Vale at last. Okay, that's a choice in design. Quest started. Open your mailbox. What a stupid way to go into the next quest! Dearest Nathalie, it's true. All appears dire as if Maleficent and Hades are victorious. But I just know that we can defeat them. Oh, shut up. The Vale stands with you, Nathalie. You've done so much to help us all. And now we are ready to stand up for our home. Even ever your friend, Princess Aurora. I need your help immediately. A quill has rudely barged in and is lecturing me about forms and unpaid taxes. I'll take that. Try it. They won't see me coming in disguise. Ooh, we should probably take my shield off, otherwise they will still know. Hello, Scroogey. That's not Scrooge. Hi, Scrooge. Get out! This is my shop and you're not welcome here. As I explained before, I'm acting under the authority of the new rulers of the Vale. That's not you. New rulers? What nonsense is this? As principal assessor of royal taxes, I have been tasked with collecting your taxes. Taxes? I've never had to pay taxes here in my life. Ah, in that case, your back taxes come to 2,820,312 star coins. Do you want to borrow it? Excuse me? What are you doing here? Yes, answer Nathalie. They'll put a stop to this nonsense. Good day. I am an agent from the Unwritten Realms Bureau of Tax Collection. Our records indicate that Scrooge McDuck has not paid taxes in ever. Nobody has paid taxes here before. As ruler, I haven't needed to collect any. Incorrect. You are not the ruler. Yeah, I am. I guess I've got these royal tools for no good reason then. Ah, yes, please surrender all royal tools so they can be used by the proper rulers. The most powerful Hades and Maleficent. Their evil inspires us all. Curse me killed, this is a disaster. Nathalie, what are we to do about it? Okay, let me think here. Do you have the correct forms? Correct forms for tax collection? Yeah, you do know about those? You totally need form 846.4B-5 if you're going to be allowed to collect taxes here. We're in a different bureaucratic jurisdiction than the Unwritten Realms. Well, that will not do. Where can I find form 800? Oh, this is sweet, sweet revenge. Afraid you'll need form 227-Q4 for that. Ah, I see the bureaucracy is much like in the Unwritten Realms. Very well, I shall return. Oh, that was mighty clever, Nathalie. Thanks, I guess bureaucracy is the best way to defeat a bureaucrat. Bureaucracy can never be defeated. But what are the quills doing here? Apparently working for Hades and Maleficent. Correct. Oh, this is not good. They're bureaucratic and evil? Nathalie, I wouldn't be surprised if these dastardly quills are invading other businesses as well. You should go check in on Jeremy. Oh no, I bet you're right. I'll do that now. True love? Why, it's nothing more than a fairy tale. It's okay if you can find anything, you know? You don't have to hate everybody else. It's not your job to hate on everyone. Ba 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 ba. Hey, what's going on here? Nathalie, you've got to help me with this quill. It's telling me to change my menu. Under authority granted by the august, clever and handsome Philco ruler Hades, I'm informing you that you must from here on out only serve Greek food. No French cuisine? French is not Greek, so no. This says. Can we discuss this? Discussions require form 602.5-3L. This is gonna ruin Jeremy. I like Greek cuisine as much as the next chef, but I'm known for the variety of my dishes. Hold on, Remy. I think I have an idea. Excuse me, Quill. I have a question about Greek food. Does it need to be any kind of Greek food, or Greek food of a certain standard? The august, clever and handsome Philco ruler Hades did not give me any food quality classification standards. Well, this seems important to divine. If we give you an example of the Greek food that Remy can make, can you take it back to Hades to get an evaluation? That is acceptable. I commend you for trying to follow this new culinary standard. Here, Nathalie, what about this recipe? Okay, we'll make a Grecian baked fish for you to run by Hades, or we can just poison it. Excuse me, the august, clever and handsome Philco ruler Hades. I'll bake it. How do they still know it's me? I'm in disguise. Oh, he's here. Ooh, that's awkward. There you go. The chicken is here? Oh. There you are, one Grecian baked fish to take back for evaluation. Excellent. I will tell the august, clever and handsome Philco ruler Hades that you have been most compliant. Yeah, that's me. Totally compliant. You will surely be praised over all his other minions. Great, bye! Don't let the door hit you on the way out. I can only hope that my colleague is having as sufficient a time with Goofy as I've had with you. That quill can be rather vain. I hope it does not get distracted. Ooh, we get certainly distracted. That's not an issue at all. We'll go. Goofy's house. Ugh, why? Because it's not even here. Another random rainbow. Hi.
Hi there, pal.
Business permit? Gosh, I don't know what it is. As Prime Quill Bureaucrat, I'm in a position to educate you. Hey, what's going on here? Please make yourself comfortable. I'm about to explain to the citizen how to apply for a business permit. This will take approximately 4 hours. Wait, you are the Prime Quill Bureaucrat? Indeed. Can I have your autograph? For a form? I'm sure you get this all the time, but can we take a picture together? A photo of me? So my friends believe me when I say I met you. Well, I suppose that we could do a photo shoot.
Whoa.
Okie dokie, and I promise I'll learn about all about business permits after. Yeah, I'm sure a prime bureaucrat like you is far too busy to educate us on simple things like business permits. Well, I suppose I can come back later for the permit. Right, exactly. If you would like to file a complaint regarding our service, please file out Form C-367. You can obtain said form by visiting Sector 37 and submitting a request. Please anticipate a wait time for 2 million years. Pick up. Oh, we have to take a photo. There we go, photo shoot all done. You're natural. What poses? Really? A natural? Me? Absolutely. Did you enjoy yourself? That was surprisingly fun. Do bureaucrats not have fun? Generally, no. Well, I'll send that photo back to the unwritten realms. Why don't you go and put it somewhere safe? I can pass along any bureaucratic directives to the next villager you needed to visit. Oh, yes, that would be quite appreciated. Please go see the lawkeeper and inform her that she must update her library records. Sure. I think she would love to see me go. Lawkeeper, I could use some help. Things are dire. Indeed. Quills pouring from the unwritten realms and enforcing Hades' and Maleficent's will? This is almost the exact kind of situation I was worrying myself over beforehand. Yeah, I guess you're right about that. Yes, let's focus on Hades and Maleficent for now. How could I have... what can I do to stop this? I think that you must venture into the unwritten realms once more. If you can gain access to the heart of stories, then perhaps Hades and Maleficent's control can be stopped. Heart of stories? It is a place at the center of the unwritten realms where a great man once placed an object of power. What about the quills? True, the quills will try to block you at every opportunity. I wish I could accompany you, Nathalie, but hopefully this shall assist you in my place. A bell tower? If you place it in the Library of Lore and activate it, it will play the call to adventure and gather those in the Vale whose hearts are true, bringing them to your aid. Good, I could use the help. The Vale stands behind you, Nathalie. They're not going to do anything though, are they? Of course, it's a picture. Yes, same, to be quite honest with you. Can I just look into the camera for a whole second? Look, this is the team that's going to do it. Very reluctant to be. I'd love to see it. I'll go back in again. Talk to Aurora. Aurora, look at all those evil quills. Goodness, they don't look friendly at all. I'm guessing they're also working for the villains. I'm afraid so. Huh. Oh, I have an idea. Merida, Flynn and I will try to frighten the quills away so you may pass. Then you can continue on to discover how Hades and Maleficent corrupted the poor quills.
I hope to see you soon.
Can you just do it? Backing you, okay. Halt! By order of rulers Hades and Maleficent, turn back now. Villagers, time to do your thing. Out of the way, quills, or would you like to end up as the fledgling on my new arrows? Highly irregular. Listen, you've got two choices. You can let Nathalie through, or I can go and misfile every piece of paperwork in the realm. Don't test me, I'll do it. Misfiled paperwork? No, please no. I would like to appeal to the spark of goodness that I know rests deep inside you. Oh, shut it. But I'm afraid we don't have the time. You must either let us through, or I'll have to stuff a pillow with you and give it to Scar. Aurora? He sleeps all night and most of the day in a cave. Oh no, I would get so wrinkled. Wow, that was unexpected, Aurora. I guess the last one's for me. Have you filled out the correct forms to obstructors? Yes, we have form 845F-4C right here. Oh, I'm afraid that form is invalid. You used the wrong color ink. See regulation 62D.3-F. What? I didn't think that. Wait, right here. Don't go anywhere. I'll check the regulation and be right back. You go ahead, Nathalie. We'll stay here to make sure the quills don't come back and follow you. Ow. Goodbye. I'll confront them. The door opened for me. Boo! Where are they? Oh, there it. Jeebus! That's a thing. I know you're villains, but Grievous.
You've come to see me at last.
Oh, sorry. Unfortunately for you, this is where your story ends. That which you seek is beyond our flames, and we have taken great pains to defend it against your Dreamlight. Defense against Dreamlight? It's so simple and any chump could do it. Wait, does that make me the chump? We've studied Dreamlight for some time now. Hardening our flames against it required only a simple spell. Yeah, I can hold this enchantment up and read today's scrolls top to bottom, including the tabloids. Fine, I can see when I'm beat. I just have one last question. Who's gonna be the real ruler once you've dealt with me? Oh, Nathalie, what a transparent attempt to sow divide. Me, obviously! Absolutely not! The flames flickered when they started bickering. Maybe I can use this to my advantage. I'm curious, who is the best animal companion? Obviously, it is my raven, a noble, clever creature far outshines Hades' common mutt. The smell of canines alive travels with him like a cloud. Hello, three-headed dog that guards the literal gates to the underworld? How does a crow compare to that? Raven! They're really good angry, now's my chance. Ooh. Sucks to be you. Hello? Why is everything waiting so long if I can just walk around like this? Hi. To all who came to this happy place, welcome. Dreamlight Valley and the surrounding realms are lands of peace and harmony where all may live together in community. As a ruler, I, Maleficent, order that all quills obey me unquestioningly. Well, that's going to change. I, Hades, ruler of all I see, order that all quills will enforce this proclamation. Only Greek food will be served at Jeremy. And I have to put the right one in. Welcome to the heart of stories. Thank you. You are quite welcome. Excuse my ignorance, but what are you doing here? What is this place? This room was the first part of the storybook Vale to be created. Long ago, a great man shared all his imagination and all his magic with me, so that I could help create a place for stories to live and thrive. Oh, so when Hades and Maleficent got in here, you can see the memos that they crafted littering the floor. Not my happiest time, but I'm just a typewriter, and I can't control what other people type into me. Oh, so if I type something on you, it will come true? Yes, so think carefully about how you phrase things. I only have enough ink left for 2 more memos. Okay, let me try a test memo first. Official memo? Hey, Hades will quote poetry when I give him an apple. Click, clickety, click, clack. So what I just wrote will come true? We have to test that. It already has, but now I only have enough ink for 1 more memo. Alright, better make this one good. Let me think of a moment. Official memo to the Storybook Vale, Unwritten Realms and all surrounding magical lands. Immediately, all quills are to cease carrying out Hades and Maleficent's corruption. Click, clickety, clack, clack. Hades and Maleficent are to lose all memory of their attempt to take over and will live peacefully and happily with everyone in Dreamlight Valley forevermore. That's boring. Clickety, Click, clack, clack. Consider it done. Ah, I don't like that. It's kind of boring. Let the villains be villains. I'm starting to be on their side. Nathalie, you did it! I must congratulate you. It really worked. It did. The veil returns to normal as we speak. What happened in there, Nathalie? Did you reach the heart of stories? I did. It was just this room with a typewriter in it. A rather friendly typewriter who explained everything to me. I wrote 2 memos. One about Hades and Maleficent calming down and forgetting about their plans. And one about Hades reciting poetry when I give him an apple. Nathalie, you are quite fortunate. You have touched some of the deepest magic of the veil. I do feel privileged to have been there. Nathalie, after all the good work you have done for the people of the Vale, you have more than earned a right to visit the heart of stories. But if you need to be sure that your actions have borne fruit, then please go speak with Hades and Maleficent and see for yourself. Bring an apple. Ooh, where is... Do I have an apple? Do I have an apple? Not with me. I hope that they actually put that in, that if you choose that from now on, every time you give him an apple, he recites poetry. Please let that be the case.
What do you say?
Hey Hades, how are you feeling? Me? Good, great, fine, I guess. I got this snacky feeling like there's something I was in the middle of but stopped. Getting some spanakopita from Remy? You know what? That must be it. That Remy does know how to put a perfect crisp on the pillow. And how do you feel about Maleficent? Well, it's not like she's my favorite person in the Vale, but what's that saying? Good fences make good neighbors. As long as we remember to stay out of each other's hair, the flames should be kept to a dull roar. Great. Yeah, I've got a little gift for you, Hades. An apple. Haha. An apple? Oh, that reminds me of a poem I haven't heard in a while. The one you graciously honor is truly blessed. For him is all abundant. His life-giving fields bear fruit. Flocks thrive in his pastures. His house is full of good things. Or something like that. You really need a poet with a lyre to get the full impact. Wow, the memo actually worked. Well, I think I'll head out now. Goodbye, Hades. See ya. Oh, they've dulled them down. But I liked it that they got angry with each other. Why would you dull them down like this? Okay. Maleficent, how's it going? Good day, Nathalie. I am somewhat unsettled. I feel as if I've forgotten something. Does the raven not know? Maybe it's about your raven. Ah yes, it is time for more feather balm. Thank you for reminding me, Nathalie. Well, I'm glad that you're feeling well. Indeed, and I must remark that I owe much of that to you. You have been quite welcoming even to one such as myself, who does not easily interact with others. And as I take care to pay my debts, here, please accept this as a token of my regard. They've dulled the villains down. That's very kind of you, Maleficent. Thank you. No, thank you, Nathalie. For the first time in a long time, I feel content. Well, fingers crossed that we all do forever after. That's so boring! Why would you do that? That's not the best outfit I've ever had. Okay, well, thank you for watching. This was it until tomorrow when we are going to get Clockwork and Lumiere. And please stop neutering the villains like that. Yeah, have a very lovely night. Goodbye.